Good morning. Time to make the coffee. Today's flavor is vanilla caramel. It's from Ollie's. It was in their holiday coffee packet. So I haven't had that in quite a while. And we have a lot of snow still. But I'm thinking that it's going to start warming up after today. But today's high is only going to be 19, so it's very, very cold out there. I still don't want to go out. So hopefully by next Monday it'll start melting a little bit and it's going to go up into the 40s. So yesterday was a nice day in the house. I got a couple of things done, made a candle, did a little painting of some of my decor. So now it's fresh and new again, or at least I feel it's fresh and new. So this morning I need to have some coffee, like really quick. So Mom gave us a little bit of a scare yesterday. I tried calling her and she didn't answer her phone, and I called and she didn't answer her phone. So my daughter had spoken to her around noon, but I tried calling her in the afternoon up until the evening with no answer. So my daughter was going to go out and pick up her kids, and so she ended up driving by Mom's house, and she was fine, but she says she can't hear the phone ring. So that is a problem. So I'm going to have to get her that phone that I was talking about yesterday. With the big buttons, and hopefully the ringer will be louder, and it's one-touch dialing with a picture. So I'm going to give that a try, because we can't have that where she's not going to answer her phone. All right, well, always something. So let's give the coffee a try. That'll make me feel nice and warm, hopefully. And today I plan on staying home again. My one son lives close to my mom, so he goes and he checks up on her too. So it's a team effort. So cheers. And it's very appropriate. I'm not going to go out and make snowmen, but I can drink out of my snowman cup. It's good coffee, but doesn't have a real strong flavor. I like coffees that have, I don't like bitter coffee at all, but I do like a robust coffee with a taste that where you can taste the different flavors. I actually like Folgers Black Silk is very good. It's a bolder coffee, but it's not bitter at all. I haven't had any in a long time. I should get some. They used to make it in decaf, but now, of course, they don't. So, but I do drink regular coffee, too. I should just drink decaf, but life's too short to just drink decaf. So anyway, I'm going to enjoy my coffee. I think today I'm going to paint this back here, and this is just cardboard because I have coffee in here, but I think I'm going to paint that black because it'll blend in better with the TV and also with these coffee drawers that I have that are full of coffee. So I'm going to see if I can get that done. Another little project, just doing little projects around the house, which I enjoy. All right, I will meet you at the budget book. Oh, we got quite a bit of snow. What is that? 7-8 inches? Ooh. All right, here I am back at the budget book. Yesterday I didn't spend any money, but today I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to order a phone on Amazon for my mom, and hopefully it'll work for her. We'll see. She doesn't really like new things a whole lot, which is typical for very old people. They have their routine, and that's what they like, and their stuff. So I'm not to that point yet. I do like new things sometimes. So, and that's part of the problem with the spending, which I have gotten a handle on finally. I mean, I've been in debt, I've been out of debt, I've been in debt, I've been out of debt, and hopefully this will be the time where I actually stay out of debt, and I'm going to try my best to make that happen. In fact, I will positively say I will stay out of debt. So I'm going to program my brain with that information. But today I do have to spend some money on a phone, and they have them on Amazon for $29.99, I think it is. So hopefully that'll help her. If not, I'll just send it back, and we'll see what else we can come up with. So it's past the middle of the month, so it's going to almost be time to tally up my bills and what I spent this month. Right now it's around 1,900 and some with my bills and my everything that my monthly charges. So I think I can do a little bit better. I have a lot of TV apps that I could probably at least put on hold because there's nothing on. I can't believe we have all these choices of movies and series and all that, and it's just very disappointing because they're all kind of, some are not watchable, let's put it that way, or boring, or there's something other going on that you're not interested in seeing. So I don't know, I have to rethink this whole TV thing. Although I do like to watch TV. When I was younger, I never watched TV. Very rarely. Or I did watch it at night. But the older I get, the more TV I watch. But a lot of the things on there aren't really age appropriate for me, for lack of a better term. Now, I'm not a prude when it comes to watching TV shows, but some of them are like over the top ridiculous. So, and I don't like old movies, and I don't like old series. So I'm kind of an action and adventure kind of gal when it comes to TV. But even some of that is just pretty lame, in my opinion. So anyway, I need to rethink that and have fewer apps open at one time. It's easy to switch back and forth between TV apps. You can find a series, watch it, and then unsubscribe to that app, and then you can just keep going back and forth like that. And I think that's what I'm going to do, because Netflix is now almost $25, and I do have Prime, but not for the, I get the TV app part, but that's not why I have Prime. I have Prime for the free shipping and other things. So anyway, that's pretty much it on the budget book today. I can certainly skim off some of the fat, and that's what I'm going to do. So save money on food and save money on TV apps, and there you go. All right, I'll be back. 101 Ways to Simplify Your Life by Candy Paul. Day number 74. Relax in God's timing. I trust in you, O Lord. I say, you are my God. My times are in your hands. Psalm 31:14-15. God's timing is perfect.
Life becomes much simpler when you learn to trust His timetable instead of fretting that your life is not moving ahead according to schedule. Relax into the rhythm of life as it is, even when you'd like it to move slower or faster. Savor each moment and trust God. Then you can relax and enjoy your life instead of wishing it away or wasting time worrying. Appreciate today's blessings and know that God will provide what you need when you need it. Believe that God holds past, present, and future in His hands and rest in His loving care. Get up a bit earlier tomorrow morning to give yourself some extra time to start the day with God.
Let's try lighting the candle I made yesterday. I got this lighter on Amazon. Now it's going to take a minute. And it's a lot of fun. It's like a laser. I think it's starting to wear out though. There we go. Works great. All right, free candle that would probably cost at least $15 if I bought it at Walmart. My homemade candle is burning very nicely. It was worth the effort of melting all that excess wax. Well, I have all these drawers of coffee. And I got these on Amazon too. I don't remember how much they were, but they hold quite a few coffee pods. So I have all these, I have 4 of them, and I fill them up with coffee. And I want to paint this, just the back of it, black, because everything here is black, and I think it would look better. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to paint this with some chalk paint, just the back here. So let's see how it turns out. Originally, this was a letter holder, for papers, but I turned it into a coffee pod holder. This little sign I got with a bunch of others at a discount store, so I just glued that on there, and it just so happens to go really well with this wood. And then here is where I just store more coffee. So this is the part back here that I want to paint black. So just repurposing what I have. I wasn't using this for anything in particular, and I thought, well, I wonder if it would fit the coffee pods. And it does. They fit in there perfectly. So I need to cut some wood to make a little shelf-like thing here. But right now I'm just using some cardboard, which works fine too. So until I get a piece of wood, the cardboard will do. So this is the piece of cardboard, and I'll probably just paint that black too. And then I can put my little gnome but first coffee thing on top of here. So let's see how it'll turn out. So in my stash, I had this whole set of foam brushes that I had bought at Mark's for $1.39. And I've had those in there a long time, so I like to use these for painting my canvases black with black gesso. But they're perfect for little projects. So that's what I'm painting this with. It needs another coat, but I think that'll go very nicely with the coffee bar. And it hides all these wires and things because this is where it will live. So I think that'll look much better. But we'll see when it dries. I like my coffee bar. Alright, so here it is all finished. I painted the whole inside of it black and just left the outside of it this color because it goes with the cabinet. And until I get a wooden lid, this will do. There's no coffee in here right now. When there's coffee in here, this lid is just high enough. But I put the coffee in the drawers. So what I did was I just stuck some tape in the back there, and I cut 2 paper towel pieces from a paper towel roll just to support it. And then I can put my little sign up there. Hopefully it holds up. And there we go. All done. Another little project finished, and I like it. It blends in much better with all the other black. So repurpose what you have. You'll be surprised what you can create. Well, here is tonight's dinner. Still cooking what I have in the freezer. I have a nut salmon patty, a very small baked potato, some cheddar cheese, and some shredded lettuce, and some sparkling water. And I'm going to top this with ranch dressing, but this would also be very good with some Italian dressing. So that's what's for dinner tonight, using up what I have, using up my produce and my freezer food. And then I pulled out some of this banana bread that I made, and I gave myself a note on there. I used sweetener in there, so it's not for the dogs. Especially xylitol is toxic to dogs. So I gave myself a little note there. It was frozen. But I'll eat that at some point, maybe for breakfast tomorrow. So, okay, that's dinner for tonight. Well, I'm just having dinner here, and it looks really good. This nut salmon is from Good Catch, and it's pretty good. So you can still have a salmon salad, even if you're vegetarian or vegan. So I know a lot of people, oh, I wouldn't touch those fake meats, but I do enjoy them. I don't eat them all the time, but I grew up eating meat and eating fish. So, you know, you can't teach an old dog new tricks, but those are the flavors that I'm used to, and it's not that the flavor of meat grosses me out. It's just the process of how I get it on my plate. But we're all different. So I'm going to eat my dinner now, and I'm finding that the more I simplify and downsize and organize, especially organize, the simpler life gets. So today I spent a lot of the day. I did my little coffee container. I did that. And a little bit of putzing around, and I watched some TV. So I'm finding that as I go through this process, the more free time I have, and I'm really enjoying that. Of course, it makes it much easier to keep things clean when you don't have a ton of stuff out everywhere. And we all have our own tolerance of what we feel is enough or too much stuff. So you have to get to the point where you're comfortable with what you have to take care of. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and enjoy my dinner. And that's all I have for you today. So I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. God bless you. And I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. It helps my channel grow. Don't forget to share. Thanks for watching.